Yeah, the webcam froze again in Streamlabs. I just restarted and it already froze. 81 Hunter. I gotta look into this Streamlabs thing. I mean, I don't really want to use a different streaming software because I already got this one set up and I know how to use it, but might be worth it because otherwise I'll be looking like this for the rest of my days. All right, the camera just continuously keeps crashing in the app. I did change the FPS, so hopefully I changed it to 30. Previously it was set at max. I don't know what max FPS is. Like, I don't know what the max is. I'm not very good with computers. In fact, I don't remember if I said this or not, so delete this clip if I already said it in a RuneScape 3 video. But my computer was down for like 4 days because of issues that kept crashing on me. So I've been having all kinds of problems. I think I fixed the crashing of the PC. I haven't messed with the webcam thing for a while. I haven't had a ton of problems, but so we'll see what happens. But the reason I started filming again is I'm doing Herbie Werby, and I got 84 Herbler, which is nice. Yeah. So yeah, 84, 25, 45. Kind of a fun level. Still though, it's interesting because of how high levels go. There's still a lot of levels to go, you know? Like, we're not really anywhere near max. Doesn't feel like anyways. Obviously every day I'm closer than the day before, you know? Stuff like that, positivity and whatnot, but I just I don't know. Like, it feels like we're far along with some things. Do my eyes look weird? Maybe they're okay. I was wondering if the FPS was messing with the way I look, but I think I look okay. I think it's okay. Yeah, so like, I don't know. Every day we're closer to max than the day before, of course, you know, but I just, like, it feels like we're quote unquote high level because our total level is 2,545, which is way over max for old school. You know, the fact that we're base 80s, that to me feels somewhat of a high level, or I don't know about high level, but it feels, you know, it feels like I'm not the new guy on the block. You know, it feels like I've been playing a while. I know 80 is, you know, maybe nothing to some of you guys, you know, the 200 mil guys, 200 mil all. But to me, base 80 seems reasonable. Now, I mean, if we're comparing to my main, then base 80s suck. But just as a standalone account, even compared to my group, base 80s isn't bad. I don't think we've done a group update in a while, so let's check it out. Last I checked, we were ranked 500. I will check that out as well. So of course, I don't understand this name, but Twisted, as I will refer to him as, is 2,743 total level, 465 quest points. He might be done with quests. Oh no, he's technically got 4 quest points left. Yeah, so he's killing it. And then I am 2,545, 353 quest points, which I feel like is decent, honestly. Oh, and we are still ranked 500, which is cool. And then Sebastian, I'm pretty sure Sebastian and Of Butts. Well, I know Of Butts quit. He verbally said, "Nah, I quit." Sebastian keeps claiming he's coming back, or that he is back, but he's not back. It's been 8 weeks. I do appreciate the effort they put into these levels, though. I did talk to Fletch, by the way. I don't know if I said this earlier about the whole kick thing. He's cool with keeping them. He's, you know,
The gem crab has moved.
I need to turn that off. He's cool. He's cool with keeping them, but it's just, obviously if there's somebody else that wants to join, absolutely. I don't think we should not do it. So anyways, yeah, for the 100th time, I'm going to say, oh, I should do the Desert Medium Diaries, and I just haven't done it yet. But yeah, so I don't think Butts is definitely not coming back. He's made that clear. In fact, he claims he is boycotting Jagex, which is fine. The interesting thing, though, I think maybe he's boycotting due to the membership increase. That's the only thing I can think of. But also, the membership increase was not 2 months ago. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it wasn't a 2 month ago increase. So I think he's been just maybe looking for a reason to quit. Sebastian, I guess he's just busy with life. I mean, I can hit him up. He's responsive on Discord if I write to him. I just, it's not even like, this is a group environment you have to play. It's more of I'd like for you to play, but I'd also I'd like for you to want to play. I don't want to even Fletch, for example. Like, I'm not going to text Fletch every single day, hey, make sure you log in. Everybody's got their own life. Heck, nobody's saying anything to me about not logging in for 4 days. Now, for my reason, is because the computer was crashing and I literally couldn't play. I couldn't use the computer. I guess I could have logged in on mobile, but I don't like playing on mobile. Yeah, Amul of Gory. So I'm gonna change this to Fury. I'm not a mobile player. I don't mind playing mobile games. I really don't. To me, RuneScape's not a mobile game. And I think part of that is because I've played it on a computer for so long, I think, truthfully, now I don't think I've ever tried RuneScape 3's mobile app, but old school RuneScape's mobile app, very user-friendly. It is very, you can play mobile RuneScape, and actually play it. One thing I think is lacking is the chat, right? I don't think you can really chat with people. Actually, I probably can't do this in combat. No, I don't think I can. I think the chat, it is possible. I know this because I've Stinky in my group Ironman on Old School. He's been on mobile and chatting with me. So it's 100% possible. I just personally, I don't like texting all that much anyways, especially within a game. I'd rather not, so I don't. So to me, RuneScape is a desktop game or a PC game. It would be interesting if they brought it to console, and see how that goes. It would be interesting, but again, I think I'm always gonna want to just play on a computer. Why am I not attacking? Why am I walking? What the heck is going on? Jeez. I think I'm always gonna want to play on a computer. Honestly. And I think a big part of that, though, is just what I'm used to. Truthfully, the fact that you can play this game on mobile at all is impressive. And I think Jagex needs to be commended for that. Because, not everybody has a computer. I'd say not everybody has a phone, but I feel like most people have a phone. I feel like in a lot of ways, or a lot of cases, I feel like people are going to have... Why am I walking again? I feel like people are going to have they're gonna have a mobile phone prior before they have the computer. It's less expensive, for sure. Sometimes by a lot. A lot of phone places too. They'll also 2 long bones. I'm gonna take those. A lot of phone places as well. They'll like get you set up with a monthly payment for it. So it's not even like you have to buy the phone. In fact, I'm on a monthly payment. I think my wife's on a monthly payment. Like it's just very common practice for these phone places to lock you in on a monthly payment. I do think, as with anything, if you just buy it outright, I think that's probably better, but financially better, I might lose that. Yep. I'd say a big part of the reason I lost that is because my character stops attacking and starts walking. I don't know if it's something with the combat update, but I don't like it. But anyways, so that was my rant. I guess it wasn't really a rant. That was my my thoughts and everything. But yeah, I think I'm always gonna play on a PC as long as I have the ability. Truthfully, if I only have a phone, heck, I proved it over the last 4 days. If I only have a cell phone, I'm just not playing this game. Like, I'm just not going to. It's not because I can't. It's just because I guess I'm old school. I'm old fashioned, I know what I'm used to. So, anyways. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get a level. I don't even know let's throw it in agility. Yeah, got a level. Sweet. 82 agility. It was worth the clip, right? Right? Well, camera keeps freezing. Oh, and I'm dying apparently. But that's not why I'm filming. I mean, I'll keep messing around with the settings. Maybe we'll be able to figure something out. But I wanted to say something. I think maybe I knew this before. So I was been messing around with
The
this
gem
all
crab
day.
has moved.
I didn't mute it. I've been messing around with this thing all day. The kill count tracker. And I'm like, man, it used to be so small. It didn't bother me or do anything. And then I clicked on this, but I didn't know what I clicked on. And so then it's huge. It's just right there in the way. Apparently you have to click on the Slayer icon. I went into settings to mess around with it. I couldn't figure it out. So yeah, you can't click on the number. That doesn't do anything. And when you make it big, you can't click here. It doesn't do anything. You have to click on the Slayer icon. So if anybody else is having that trouble, that's what you got to do. Okay? Yeah, that's most of you probably already knew that. But for those of you that did not know, I just wanted to showcase that. So it's user error. It's user error, of course, right? But yeah, it is kind of nice to know the weaknesses and stuff. I think that's handy for sure. I just, I didn't know how to make it small. So the more you know. And finish our dailies. I've got kind of an early morning tomorrow. Nothing major. My wife's taking her car into the shop, and I promised to drive her or pick her up from the shop. It's just down the road, so it won't take that long or anything. But it's an early appointment. I doubt she wants to sit around the shop waiting for me to wake up. So I'm thinking I might head to bed now in hopes of getting up at a reasonable hour to assist her. But yeah, a lot of levels there at the end. Well, I don't know about a lot, but a decent amount. Closing on 208 million XP. Pretty cool. Got most of our dailies, our monthlies, and weeklies. Got to do penguins and god statues. Today is Wednesday. What day does he come? On Wednesday. Oh, today's not even Wednesday. Today's Thursday. Oh my goodness. Hello. Still having issues with my webcam, so if anyone's an update, I think it's specifically issues with Streamlabs and not my webcam. But I don't know if anybody out there uses it that watches my videos. If you do, hit me up. Let me know. I did 2 weeks of penguins. I did not get the polar bear this week because he's on the new area and I've not done the quest. I can't access the new area. Jagex tends to do that like immediately, which is not necessarily a problem. I guess it encourages people to go to the new areas. They did that on old school with sailing release. On release, there were hard clues that you needed like 81 sailing for. When everybody, obviously had on one sailing on that day. And then, I don't know if this update was unreleased or not, but the polar bear went there, like 2 weeks after the update. So, there's that. But yeah, definitely gonna get a strength level today. I'm not sure what else we'll get. Oh, so close. So close, but no cigar. So there we go. Strength level, 81 strength. Don't foresee us getting a combat level today. We might be base 81s now. Scanning. Definitely appears that way, though I could have missed one. I think I'll throw the rest in attack, perhaps. I always do one at a time to get the most XP in case I level. But now it's taking, obviously, more and more to level. So yeah, I could have just used all of them, saved a little bit of time. That's okay. So yeah, we did one strength level day, that's it. But that's alright. That's alright. Anyways, appreciate you guys watching my videos. Leave a like if you enjoy them. Let me know if there's anything specific you want me to try on RuneScape 3, obviously, since that's the video we're in. Yeah. Be willing to try new things. I don't have a ton of time. Been fairly busy with life and work and medical stuff. But yeah. I should aim to do another quest again here soon. It's been a while. So aim to do another quest. Maybe go back for that dragon pickaxe that I never did get. Hello. Quick little update. 94 fire making. Not bad. Other than that, not done anything. I've not done the Easter event. Looks like it's around for 3 weeks maybe. Oh, it's around until the 20th of April. So 10 days remaining. I might check it out. I don't know. I might. I also don't really have a ton of interest in it either. I've not been playing a lot anyways. I've had some real life stuff going on, so I just haven't had time to focus on this game. Gotta mow the lawn tomorrow. There's other things I need to be doing that's more important. So, yeah. There you have it. But I did get a level today.